Alright guys, and we're back with more Shoshone empires. So, if you remember from part 9, some very interesting developments has happened. So we discovered ahead of time, partly by seeing their massive army and partly by realizing that they were through with our friendship block, them and actually Spain both, but hopefully the pact of protection we've made with Ethiopia will deter them a little bit there. Um, they're actually not too happy with us, and they've gone ahead and launched an invasion. I think purely because we're expanding. Like, that's the only thing. So this is something you guys got to keep in mind when you ask me to build a giant empire. If I build out like even one more city past this area that I've peacefully cut off for myself, there's a good chance I'll just lose that city because so many people are already mad at the size of empire that I have and the fact that the Shoshone special ability is just capturing so much territory every time I settle. Um, so I was thinking about it a little bit. I might plop kind of a I might plop another city here, kind of as a forefront. This is not a bad spot. But the first things first, we got to deal with this huge invasion that's going on with the Koreans. So luckily for us, actually, Korea may not have as big an army as we thought he had. So originally I saw all of those troops, and oh my goodness, is this a second caravan that we can pillage? This Pathfinder is really paying for all the maintenance we've given it for all these years. Let's see if we can find more. This is fun. So much money. Yep, another missionary to disband. That'll be our third because they keep ignoring us. Venice's push here is just pretty much done. I don't know what they're up to. So anyway, luckily for us though, Korea has made the same mistake as Mongolia. So they split their troops around this mountain. They're trying to get into us here. They made a pretty good call moving a Hwa'tcha in early to weaken the city's defenses because this is a strong hill wall city, but they've really only got one path of melee here that they've left themselves. So I think I'll be okay here. And they left their other Hwa'tcha way back here, so I don't know what they're up to. And they're completely ignoring our spearmen, which is now free to pillage the archers on the back lines. So yeah, there's that. So off camera, just to save a little bit of time this time, I've gone around and I've nerfed growth as much as I can everywhere. So I realized the reason our happiness keeps going down. So we're keeping all our lugses. Like, it's not like we're losing the stuff we traded to. But number one, no new lugses are coming in. We've still been unable to get the to justify spending the gold we need to get this guy. But he now actually finally has a mission, and that's to get Black Death, which is spreading very quickly into him anyway. So we'll probably get pick that up naturally. Eventually we'll become allies with him, but it won't be in time enough to stop this war. So I've nerfed growth as much as I can everywhere, but I can't stop it here because this stupid scout's taken up the forest, but we'll kill him eventually. And then lastly, these two cities are just unstoppable. They're going to grow. So we're going to plunge into minor unhappiness, which will sort of fix our growth problem. This could be easily fixed, though, if we could just use our ability from our religion, the Happy Temples, and spam some temples around. We'd be happy again in no time. In fact, I checked. We haven't built any Colosseums, and we've only built 2 temples, so we have a ton of happiness options still left to us to grow throughout the Renaissance, and that's probably what we'll be up to. But we just can't afford to do it right now. All of the cities that I would build those in, they've got to build troops to fight off this invasion. But that'll be next on the horizon, so we may be in a little bit of unhappiness waters for just a little bit here. But in the meantime, let's just do what we can. So I've already pillaged so many trade routes, it's really funny. All right, let's see what's going on here. A bunch of archers are trying to move by. They seem to be ignoring me for whatever silly reason. I would love to snipe some of these archers, but I don't think I could do it without dying. So it might actually be better to try to kind of recoup. We'll stick around. Maybe there'll be a vulnerable guy or something. So we already determined the Ottomans are willing to come in with us, but only at the expense of a luxury, which we can't afford right now. We just don't have any extras. I have not checked with the Mongolians, but they were accepting Korean trade routes, so Korea at least likes them. That does not mean that Mongolia likes Korea, though. So let's just check real quick how these guys think of each other. Okay, about the same price as Ottomans. So both of them are willing to go in against Korea. And this could be an easy way to take out Korea early, to be honest. We could whittle down his military. we might even get some people to attack him naturally, like without even having to try. But we'll just have to see. So average is 36. We're now 6 down. That's better than 7. I think we're closing a little bit. So let's continue on. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good. Yep, so here he comes. Moving in. Attack the city. The Hwa'tcha... Why? I'm pretty sure that's a siege unit. I know that's a siege unit. I'm not pretty sure. Okay, I don't know what he's up to. But that's strange behavior. Blocking his melee with a siege unit. So now he's going to have to hike all the way around the... oh! Okay, so now we have silk available. There we go. That's what we needed. Ottomans are my better friends. Honestly, if they eat Korea, they're going to be enormous. They're already religious enemies. Actually, is that Songhai's religion? Nope. Native Ottoman religion. Cool. So Pact of Protection seems to be holding Spain back. They're not attacking us yet. Okay. Ethiopia. I don't like what you're doing here, man. Oh, that's... I thought that was... Okay. I thought that was the other guy. Right, let's continue on our merry little way. Faith buying troops is working out well for us here. He's trying to forcefully explore through our lands. Guess he'll die. Yes, so this guy... I think they're going for us. I can't think of any other reason why this guy's moving in. I think, unfortunately, we just can't spare the troops to stop him right now. He could totally bomb our whole lands. This is unfortunate. We cannot afford to DOW this guy. There's just no way. He's our only friend right now. Alright, let's take this guy out. Let's move down to reinforce. So I'm trying to save the gold to upgrade these 3 comps that have stayed back. Still. Are you freaking kidding me? How did that survive? Okay. Finish that up. That wall should be finished in time for the next Venetian assault. Eventually we'll kill that siege. Alright, I guess... So he could have gotten a shot off on our city and gotten a swordsman in to attack. All sorts of useful things, but he squandered his chance by moving right here, so that's fine. Swordsman I think we can take. Just going to have to keep the comps back here. They'll soon be crossbowmen. 4 crossbowmen shooting into the enemy. Yeah, I don't think we can do much here. Except for this. I'm way too entertained by that. It's just a really satisfying feeling with capturing 5 missionaries and disbanding them. It's so funny. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do what... See what America's doing here. Being a little city spammer. We got a bunch of iron. Silk is around. It's probably worth bringing this guy in, to be honest. Fighting a common foe, we'll keep getting those Diplo modifiers. He doesn't care that we're expanding, because we don't have more than him. So, if we wait a little bit longer, he might come in for cheaper, though. Especially if we were weak in Korea, but, yeah, he really... Okay, so we gotta think about this. We could bring him in now for basically just the cost of that. But he may come in for cheaper in a bit as soon as we kick Korea's butt. I'm not gonna deal with it actually until we're actually threatened. So if he swings around with troops, we might be in a tight spot here. But we'll just keep focusing on the troops that come out this way, and it should work itself out. Definitely think we need another composite bowman coming in behind here. Yep. That'll be after our pikemen guards. Yep. Actually, this will go to university. We can slow this down by pumping in some science. There. Alright, cool. Looking good. Let's see if there's any Luxes. If there's a Lux around, I might seriously consider giving up my silks. And there's not. Enrico really hates us. Not sure why. We've been nothing but nice to him. Basically, everyone that's been near us is disturbed by our. Oh, forgot to sell our iron here. Let's get some money for that. Okay, yeah, let's get some. I actually don't think it works this way, but yeah. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll build 2 swordsmen. Not a bad investment to start getting some experience on swordsmen. Okay, insta-healed and left.
Is
That's
the
funny.
following trade of interest?
Nope, not interesting. Thanks though. Well, if we keep that silk around, it'd be a good way to tell if any new luxuries become available. Alright, what's your price now on the war? We'll keep checking them occasionally. Propose. It's going down? It's 1 lower. Maybe eventually we'll get it for just the silks. If we can defeat some... Okay, we're gonna have to put up with this every round if we keep that silk. Oh, alright. America and Ottomans are really crazy. Their empires this game. And I promised I'd expand more than okay, looks like we can buy more things again. That's good. Buy. Alright, finally. Okay, so we can stop the growth here. Yep. Stop the growth here. That's fine. Shut it down. Okay. Alright. The Hwa'tcha is retreating. I don't know if that actually means anything, though. It might not. Yep, okay, so he's gonna move straight for the Tamoak, probably. But he's gonna bomb Tamoak. This prophet. If he was going for these city-states, he would have angled over already. Okay. So, we could box him in with workers. We honestly don't have the troops to spare to do anything else at this point. If I could get just like 2 or 3 guys would be enough to steer him around, I think. I could maybe hold back this horseman. It might be good to protect this flank against Spain anyway. Wasn't this supposed to be a pikeman? I don't understand how that happened. Okay, we're about to dip into unhappiness, which will be a small combat penalty. But just gonna have to put up with it. Okay. I would love to kill this, but we can't this turn. This is really being difficult. Yeah, they're all the same. Growth in 6 turns. Wish I could. Just can't do it. Alright, let's get some iron. That's good. We can maybe chop some of this around. Be nice to chop this hill. The city doesn't have the greatest production. Duckwater has started growing again because of this. Alright, you can grow. That's fine. Let's chop this. Get a quicker library. We'll pop that when the trade route gets back. This is getting interesting here. What's the best way to... Okay, this horse won't do too good against him. Okay, let's just keep the horse here for now. We could maybe tease them to attack across the river as well. Hwa'tcha is continuing to not attack us. I'm not sure why. I don't really understand. Well, let's start going for that swordsman. I might regret that in a second, but I know that swordsman is going to attack across the river, and this could be an easy way to wear him down. Man, they have some sort of massive... Okay, this is normal. I thought it might be more than normal. Not bad. You cannot escape from the scout. The scout of death. It's so entertaining to me, just chasing down these missionaries. At least I'm making him, like, hurt for his war here. If nothing else. Alright, let's connect that. Be good to have a second silks. Actually, if we're about to have a second silks, how long will that take? Can't tell. Yeah, we might as well trade the silks away for something else if we're going to do that. I don't trust the Mongols to actually do anything to Korea, so we definitely want to bring in the Ottomans, I think. Let's keep trading with this guy. Give us good silk stuff. No, I want what you gave me last time. None of that is useful. Maybe that nag will wear off if we stop building cities for a second. I know it's the point of the series, but I'm kind of forced to slow down here. All right, this will be good. So we'll switch out this guy with the horse here, and he'll actually right there. You get that university. Anything else useful we can make? Temple, actually. Maybe afterwards. Okay. All right, looks good. Next turn. No. Vilnius has declared war on me. Is this one of these guys back here? Better not. Oh, are you kidding me? Korea, you're annoying. I look forward to destroying you. Suddenly plunged down to 2? Okay, that's lower than it should have been. Oh, because they were friends with me and now they're... Korea, I'm even more annoyed at you now. That city connection was gonna actually do something. Oh, the stupid prophet. Stop being a troll. Alright, we're gonna divert a worker to distract this guy. We're gonna do some dancing. Boom. Luckily, prophets suck and can't even move past workers. Okay, alright. Does the Hwa'tcha move back in? Yep, time to kill it. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Definitely not going to happen. Alright, let's move back. This will be Reserve Force 1. Boom. Pikemen to the rescue. I think we'll defend this, especially if we can get to machinery and finally upgrade here. Our combat penalties will be a little annoying here for a bit. Ah, Venice. You're gonna be like this, huh? This is like deja vu. A Venetian archer was out in the wild and then decided to come back. Okay. Stop. No, this was the one. Okay. Time to finish this plantation. How long will that take? Because that's when we'll bring the Ottomans in. When we get that. 2 turns. Perfect. How did we get enough votes to vote? Okay. World's Fair? Could be useful. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, some people time it a little more, but there's nothing else I really want to happen. Actually, Culture from Wonders. Natural Wonders could have been good. Probably too late to repeal that. Yep. Okay, that's fine. World Fair is good. Hopefully by then the war will be over and things will be nicer. Right. Stupid prophet moving through my territory. Let's keep haunting his borders. Maybe I'll find... Ah! This is so much fun. Oh, he built another trade route. Just keep pillaging. uh, I'm enjoying myself way too much. Alright, let's improve that guy. It's been long enough. They're definitely trading with each other. Yep, not much down here. So this is definitely the place we want cities in here. And actually, if Korea gets wiped out, that could be a viable way to go. Mongolia, pretty soon we'll get to the point where we can take their Kashyyyks. Not for a little while, but pretty soon. We'll be able to, and then we'll be able to do some damage. Let's see, yeah, Coming, then University. Then let's do probably another bowman. We honestly should have built this military ages ago, but... Oh, yes. Well, at least we got it back. Change of plans. We're building a trade route. Actually, maybe a cargo boat. We have some coastal cities now. Vilnius will plunder them all. Won't he? Can maybe feed between these cities. Yeah, I don't know what the best move is. Let's hold off, though. I don't really need that trade route right now. Okay. Cool. Let's dance with the prophet. I wish I could use that horseman up north, but honestly, it's looking like it's going to be hard to move them in anyway, so... Go figure. Alright. Sure. Ha! Okay. The horseman has found my pathfinder again. This is the third trade route I've pillaged. Ah, yes. Got our general. Penalties are... Sorry, girl. I need my gold. About to upgrade all of these guys to crossbowmen, and then this guy will be in trouble. You know, we might not even need Ottomans. I bet they'll just enter of their own accord. Ooh, okay, that is interesting. This is a problem. That city doesn't have the defense to handle that sort of thing. So we'll force him to move across the river, and then we'll force him over to the mountains, and then we'll pin him right here. That's the plan. And then I'll find some other unit, I guess. Okay, what is this? Is a composite bowman? How am I doing this badly with 2 rough modifiers? This is weird. Okay, time to fortify. Don't care if you destroy that. Okay. Yeah, let's tempt him to attack that guy. Let's attack from the back next turn. That'll be good. Okay, this guy is about to... Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, do some damage there. Gotta watch that Hwa'tcha too. See what it does. Oh, stop. Gotta zoom out a little bit. Actually, that's making it worse. The visibility. If you guys didn't notice, I adjusted my screen resolution so you can actually see what's going on now. Why not? Might as well get this guy some experience. Boom. Yeah, he has no chance of taking this city. Or pillaging a single thing. Okay, time to chop this. Let's get the combat bonus for a while, and then right before the war ends, we'll steal Venetian lands. Okay, what is the next stop? Got another pike. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep going. We fully invested in exploring what's down here. Oh, citrus. Would have been nice to get another citrus. That city is way too risky, though. No. I saw another caravan. It was somewhere around here. Let's take it too. Fortify. Okay. Boom. Looks good. All right. Let's do it. All right, Vilnius. Can't believe you betrayed me like this. Dang. How did they get... They must have dumped, like, just a ton of gold. Because there was no allies to Vilnius just a second ago. Alright. Time to explore the parts of the map that we do not know of. And let's see what happens. Watch the fireworks. Ah, yes. We need to remember to go back. Actually, that's the iron I was going to build with. Oops. Of course you want this. And you can't have it. Ah, trying to be a troll now. I'll pick it up with my horse. Glad you liked it. We were rather fond of that proposal too. Here comes the next Hwa'tcha. We gotta prioritize killing that. Yeah, let's just keep killing things. Gosh, I'd love logistics troops. That make me so much safer.
Is the best in.
Let's keep our silks. I may hold on to it for a few turns just to see. Again? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, he's gonna kill himself because I'm on a hill. Good work, everyone. Let's get a little health back just in case someone decides to attack. This is how you handle profits when you don't have anything else to do. Wonderful. Okay. Aw, man. There you go. Get some science while we're at it. Okay, Tamowak. No. Let's use your stuff in more productive ways. Okay, he's not growing anyway, so let's do double scientist. Up to 130. Perfect. Finished machinery. Yeah, we're relatively safe. Let's make sure we can kill this guy. Ooh. How is he that strong? Oh, it's just calculating it wrong. Okay, we're even more unhappy now. Yeah, we really need some happiness buildings. Alright, Timowak. Forget that. Let's go for the Coliseum. Then you can build your workshop. Maybe an ant. Be nice to have an ant. National College will be allowed soon. I really hope the mission for this city remains, because it was to get my religion. So, okay, let's continue. Finally got our walls here. Good. This is a little safer now. Let's pop another shrine. Actually, we're not trying to grow. Don't need extra production. Yeah, let's pop another shrine. Getting a tidy faith income, I'm thinking might be a great plan for just purchasing faith buying troops here. Like, it's not like we need the missionaries. Honestly, like, this is gonna happen regardless, no matter what we do. So those are gonna convert. All right, so lighthouse is finished, but we are now blockaded. Pop another shrine then. All right. The other upside of shrine is it opens up temples, which I need for happiness. Okay, knights would be phenomenal. Yeah, let's get some chivalry. This is this. Trade route C. Not terribly useful for us. I don't know which we'll go for next, but zoos, you know, happiness there, always useful. Forbidden Palace is great for a white empire. Unfortunately, we're never going to get it unless no one else opened patronage, which is very unlikely on this size of a world. Yeah, everyone opened. It's is it just Korea? No, several other people. Yep, no chance. Leaning Tower then might be our only bet. We're about to steal from Persepolis. Wonderful. Okay. Let's continue the assault. So, do the best we can on this guy, I guess. Got a pikeman coming. Boom. You just picked the wrong day, son. Stay on the road. Got our general coming. It's getting time to get the boost, maybe? Do I have a boost? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Definitely upgrade all these guys right now. That'll help a bit. Okay. Let's fortify up. Cool. We could bring him in with silks, but I honestly, like, we're handling this war. They just keep attacking that city that no one can take, so... I don't think we're really in much danger here. Unfortunately, like, this has been slow. I understand that. We've only done, like, 4 turns because it's a war, but, hopefully it's still interesting to you guys. I'm doing the best I can to provide entertaining dialogue and just show you what's going on here. Let's keep chopping. Chop that, maybe. Ooh, I could go up and pillage Venice for some money. Could be good. So we already used this guy. Might as well, right? Boom. Let's do it. They might already be thinking about taking down 6th missionary deleted. This is ridiculous how many missionaries he had. See if we can find the other one. Oh, I'm so amused by this. 7th missionary deleted. How is this even happening? I could sit here. Sitting there would honestly be the best spot. Let's see if we can finagle that next round. I bet we can. Okay. Moving here. See if we can't find if... Yeah, it's going nowhere. Okay. Ah, almost forgot the city attack. Don't do that. Time to start taking down the Hwa'tcha before it does any damage to the city here. Cool. Let's do it. That guy's bombarding him. Well, free experience. Always good. I think 2 pikes, 3 pikes is probably all I want. They dead-ended the Lancer line for just way too long for my taste. But Lancers are nice. I do like them. Very fast-moving unit, which is a good upside to it. Okay. Watch it just decided to move, I guess. Okay. Crud. What? That totally said it would work last time. Why did it... Oh, this guy is providing suppressive movement. Ah, well, okay. That was kind of stupid that it moved like that. Let's cancel him. Alright, move into the city. Get some good bonuses going on here. Next turn, maybe. Could be right here. In here. Boom. Crossbows are coming. One more. That'll be 5. I think that's enough to pretty much cover our bases here. 11 from religion. Tithes is starting to make a good dent. Now, 9 of our cities are it, so honestly the other follow relief would have been a little better, but only tithes was left that was even remotely useful, so that's fine. Okay, he's moving back here. Time to let him think he can get through again. We could basically just dance here for ages, to be honest. He has such bad movement, I could probably hold him off with just the scout as well. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? That's a about as low impact of a thing as I'm going to get. Okay, this could be our trade route again. Adds a queue after. Let's get a caravan And another shrine. And then why don't you go force? Oh, this is actually would be a nice university city. Okay, looks good. Got our Coliseum coming through. Eventually we'll build someone here as well. Artist Guild. Artists are nice, but more for the golden ages. It's not really something that's super high on my priority list right now. And I'm not going to build the musician guild at all, I don't think. Sure. Let's do it this way. Okay. Are you kidding me? You're still gonna... When are you gonna learn your lesson, buddy? Missionary number 8 deleted. This is like a missionary massacre. Very strange. Yep. I hate Ethiopia's religion. Somehow it worms its way into all of these two cities, even though the pressure's so little. Oh, it's his trade routes. That's what's doing it. Science is really nice. I could keep growing my cities, it'd be even nicer. If we can get away with a few temples, I think that's definitely the thing to do next. Okay, let's connect this in with some roads. I think 1, 2, 3 is probably the way to go here. Get those city connections active. A few more happy faces from that's not a bad plan. Speaking of which, let's start here. Oh, I was going to chop this. That's fine. We can do that too. Okay, cool. This is really hilarious. I'm having so much fun killing all these missionaries. I should probably feel bad about that, but... 288 keeps going up. We might use it to grab the Renaissance finisher a little quicker. So the Renaissance finisher is actually a very special type. Yeah, right along the back of this river is probably the most defensible position. Okay, open attack. Usually the best for the horses. We'll get our health back from pillaging, so let's move there. Finally got some horses to play with. This is going to be fun. I would love to get this horse to play with too. Maybe I'll... Yeah, let's send him next turn, I think. We'll keep tricking him into going back and forth with these two units. Should be a good way to do it. Ah, trade routes from Spain again. So, they probably won't attack us until that lets up. So, okay. All right, finish the. We could chop another forest side, or we could build another road. Which is more useful? Still lots of settled workers down here to do my bidding. Probably most useful. Yeah, I think chopping's the most useful. Let's do that. Could save the chopping for a chopped Pisa as well. If the AI hold off, we could possibly... Okay, there we go. Long swordsman was enough to kill him. That's fine.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Sure. He is probably the second most powerful guy in the world. America and Ottomans are really the power... Dude, what the heck? America is crazy. He's gonna have a ridiculous empire. Antwerp. Oh, is that this one? No, that's Vilnius. I thought it was that one. Well, Shishiki is still starving. At least they're building things quickly. I'm fine with starving, to be honest. That. Okay, I kind of want him to stay over here in this rough. It's a little easier to deal with him when he's doing that. Oh, this scout is messing him up. He thinks he can get through. He can't get through. Okay, that's fine. Right, chop. Oh, and it's looking like we're about time. Sorry, this is a much shorter episode because there's so much war going on. Alright, let's finish our turn here, though. Is that a... For some reason, it just will not let me attack that guy. Oh, you can't attack through when this guy is here, I bet. I bet that's the issue. That's fine. If they keep moving archers here anyway, it's not like it hardly matters. Okay. Oh, I should have bombarded that guy. Oh well. That guy could get 2 attacks on him a turn. Yeah, I don't think they can eat through a pikeman's defense with that, though. Let's get some open terrain, and the other guy will be rough. Perfect. Yep, let's protect the line here. Should be good. Move in here. Get some attacks off. Perfect, yeah. I don't think there's any way you can take this city now. We mounted a pretty good defense here. Alright, let's look once more, because we just got another silk. I would love to get another luxury for it. Yeah, there's just nothing. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, then. Let's do some damage to Venice. He's been a pain. He's got nothing. Why does he keep attacking me? I guess because my military looks as weak as his. The way he's thinking. Okay. Well, managed to destroy eight missionaries before I got stopped. I'd say that's a pretty good track record. What am I doing? I don't need another mine here. Let's build this road. What would be the best? Yeah, probably a diagonal like this from the city to this city. So let's send him up. Do that. Okay, perfect. And that looks like it. That's time, guys. That's all we got time for. So I'll catch you next time. We'll keep destroying the Ethiopians, and I think it's time to start thinking about happiness and growth and science and maybe even expansion again. As long as he keeps attacking us, there's really no hope of us getting in this area. So we might just keep grinding and growing internally for a little while. Sorry about that. I know you guys are wanting me to build past 10 cities, but there's just nothing worth settling right now. We could maybe settle here, but I mean, there's not much of a point. There's no luxuries. There's only like single. This is the best possible spot. We could maybe get like 2 more iron and a deer, but we don't really need a city like that at this point. This is where we need to settle. So I think our plans. We just need to get the happiness to keep growing what we got, and we're pretty close to starting in on the National College, which is probably still worth doing. This city is pretty powerful in science. Yeah, definitely. So altogether, we get maybe 15 more science out of that, and get back to our universities, and that's the plan. So see you guys next time, and I'm out.